Man, I love this show. And I'm talking about The Boys. The Boys, probably the best show on TV right now. At least my favorite show going on right now. But yeah, they just had the finale. And I thought the finale was pretty good. I'm not trying to encourage people to watch the show, because I know like a little bit of my audience is actually young, and the show is not appropriate for younger viewers. Very, very raunchy, very, very much has mature elements of the show. So yeah, but I just want to talk about it because I love the show. And people were saying like the finale. Oh no, I didn't save it. He made the save though. Oh, damn it. Well, I got to touch on that one. But yeah, people were saying the finale was kind of a disappointment. I actually liked the finale of the season. Like, it wasn't the best episode, but I thought it was pretty good, and it went into like actions that like you didn't really expect were gonna happen. But some of those might be a disappointment to people. But I mean, yeah, when you have some crazy stuff going in the season, like the way that the season opened with the termite scene. Like, if you watch the show, you know, but it's like termite, of course, he's like an Ant-Man type of character. But this dude goes inside, and there's a goal. Go inside the goal, baby. Go inside the goal. But yeah, of course, shrinks down, goes inside another man's dick, and then, of course, sneezes and just splits him in half. Taking inspiration, of course, from Ant-Man. Ant-Man in the Thanos' butthole theory. But that was just crazy opening the show. And I was just like, what the hell am I watching? I was like, I can't believe I'm watching this right now. Like what is going on? So yeah, that was crazy. And of course, the Hero-gasm episode of the season, that was a really good episode. I mean, they kind of it's kind of underwhelming with the Hero-gasm part, I guess. They were very much hyping that, and it was just like, I mean, it wasn't crazy as they were like suggesting what was gonna happen. Oh, almost gave him the ball. But yeah, it wasn't as crazy as they hyped it up to be. But what happened in the episode with the fight with Homelander and Billy Butcher and Soldier Boy and Huey, that was great. I think I think it was definitely the best episode of the season, and it might be the best episode overall of the entire series. But yeah, it was a really good episode. And of course, with now it was a Butcher and Huey taking the powers here. I thought that was cool because they can actually fight Homelander. They were actually helping out Soldier Boy fighting Homelander. So yeah, that was cool. Give me that goal. I'm doing good here. I'm doing good. It's funny that Huey had his powers were teleportation. But of course, when he's teleporting out of his clothes. So every time he teleports, he ends up being naked. And that was kind of accurate to what it would be, I guess. And let's talk about the finale now. Finale, of course, it probably didn't go as expected, of course. Like with Black Noir in the previous episode, where they're kind of hyping up him going head to head with Soldier Boy. And I love that previous episode where they show you the history between him and Soldier Boy and the rest of the, I forgot, what were they called? What were the other group before the Seven were called? Payback? Yeah, Payback. But I love they told that in kind of an animated form. It was kind of Looney Tunes-esque or whatever. Then we see in the finale, of course, Homelander just straight up kill Black Noir just because he hid that Soldier Boy was actually his father. So yeah, I thought that was unexpected, and I was very much hoping, of course, for a Black Noir Soldier Boy fight. That's what I was expecting. I thought Black Noir was actually going to die in this episode. I just didn't think he was going to die right there at the hands of Homelander. But it shows you that Like don't expect things to happen the way you like assume they're gonna happen. That was kind of like almost like a Captain America Civil War moment too. I feel like they kind of got influenced with that. And then of course towards like the end of the episode, where we see the fights going on, and of course, yeah, we end up seeing Billy Butcher and Homelander pretty much going against Soldier Boy, because Soldier Boy is like taking like pretty much hurts what's the son's name? I forget the son's name. You know, Homelander's son and Billy Butcher's wife's son. What was his name? For some reason I'm drawing a blank right now. But yeah, and that's expected because yeah, we see Billy Butcher going against Soldier Boy. Of course, Maeve, wants a piece of Homelander. And we see Homelander take out her eye. I mean, that was like, oof, gruesome. And like Homelander is just like doing it kind of nonchalantly because he didn't even want to fight Maeve at first. All unexpected, pretty much. And I mean, I also thought like from the last episode, the way the last episode ended, I thought it was like gonna be maybe Soldier Boy and Homelander kind of teaming up, but then Soldier Boy is like, "You're a damn disappointment. You're a damn disappointment of a son. I wish I had raised you." But yeah, that was definitely not expected there. And yeah, when we saw Huey, of course, Huey looked like he was gonna take the temp V, and then of course, yeah, they played with you a bit. Give me that ball. But he ends up putting on light, like turning all of those lights and helping Starlight kind of take out Soldier Boy, or help take out Soldier Boy. And of course, Queen Maeve coming in, pretty much going for the sacrifice and taking out Soldier Boy. But then we see she actually lives through it, but she's now human, of course. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that was kind of a cop out. I feel like it would have been maybe a little bit better if they would have kept the sacrifice from Queen Maeve. But I don't know. I would love to see her again. I mean, she could take I forget what it's called, but the permanent solution to get her powers back. Easy goal, baby. Why a forfeits? Come on, it's only 1-0. What was that? I gotta say, Homelander is probably the best villain in TV right now. He might be like one of the best. He's definitely one of the best villain in TV ever. Because yeah, he's very maniacal, but you feel empathy for him. Like, come on, he's an evil Superman, but you feel empathy for him sometimes. You feel for him. You understand how he got being like this like this messed up. And Anthony Starr, I mean, get this dude an Emmy, or at least a nomination. This dude is doing great as Homelander. But you know, with that final scene of the finale, whoa, what does it set up for season 4? Because yeah, he just takes out one of the Starlight supporters who just throws something at his son or something like that. And then you see like the dude Todd, the dude that's now like married to MM's ex. It's like he's all cheering. Everybody else starts cheering at the with all like the Homelander supporters. But yeah, very much. That's definitely reminiscent of real life. Like, I definitely want to be surprised. I mean, yes, the show takes inspiration from real life politics. I think that's what makes the show great. I'm going to try to avoid talking about that. But yeah, it's definitely one of the things that you can't really ignore when you talk about the show, that it's a political show. There's a lot of politics in it, and they're definitely taking inspiration from real life politics. And yeah, but that final shot of him wiping out that Starlight supporter, I mean, yeah, it shows that he's gonna get what he wants. He can do whatever he wants now, pretty much, take out anybody he can. He could take out like like, was the guy running for president? Oh yeah, I forgot about the what's the name? Nadia, the head popper. She's gonna be the VP now because Homelander sent the Deep to kill like the dude's running mate. But yo, Homelander can actually like I feel like next season they're gonna go all in and they're gonna have him like actually not necessarily run for president, but just become president because yeah, who's gonna stop him? Like he doesn't need an election. He just gonna go in there and be like, I'm the president now. No one can stop me, and that's pretty much how it would go. But yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure that's the way it's gonna go next season. But man, yeah, this is B-roll life. Like, yeah, I love the Marvel stuff. I love the DC stuff. But man, I think the Boys is great because this. If superheroes did exist in real life, this is how it would be. This is like as realistic as it would be, probably. Yeah, there's not many gripes I have about the show. I'll tell you my one minor gripe is that dude Todd, like like I just mentioned, the guy that's married to MM, like Mother Milk's ex. But yeah, it did for me. I just. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that they're married to each other. It doesn't make sense. Like, why would she marry this dude? Oh, you blocked it. But I could kind of go with it. I mean, I think the character kind of serves a purpose. I just wish they would, like, I don't know, made him somewhat different. Like, gave him like a different relationship in the show. There's somebody I mentioned, like Billy Butcher, of course. Billy Butcher given like 12 months, basically 12, like a year to live now. Gives up the temp V. And Billy Butcher, of course, he's also but he's also a great character. And like, oh man, great character, not a good guy. And Carl Urban's, of course, knocked out of the park in 3 seasons of the show. But yeah, Billy Butcher, not a good guy, but really great character. And of course, being a protagonist is like very interesting with that. And of course, he had Mother's Milk. I think with him wanting to take out Soldier Boy, I thought that was like good. Frenchie in this, I think one of the subplots was Frenchie and like the Russian woman. I thought that was kind of like, okay, I didn't really care for that much, but I don't know. You just get it. And of course with Kimiko too. Kimiko, I thought, okay, her losing her powers and then getting them back with like the permanent stuff. I thought it was cool also because, yeah, she really wants him. She really wants to. She feels like she needs to. She really wanted to not have powers, but she feel like she needs them. She needs them to protect Frenchie pretty much, and protect everyone. A-Train. I thought the story was kind of interesting with A-Train. And of course, he had like where he had that moment where, of course, he murdered Blue Hawk, of course, because Blue Hawk was going in neighborhoods and killing innocent people. That was crazy. And then, of course, with everything he's going through with his brother, calling him a murderer pretty much. Yeah, that was like crazy. The Deep's there to be just a dumb character. The dumb character and like, I don't know, fucking fish, I guess. I still find him interesting. But he's pretty much like now just a lackey for Homelander. And of course, Maeve is pretty much like Butcher. And then they had that moment early in the season where, yeah, they were like, I wouldn't say she's like a totally good person at all. Because she gave like Butcher like the temp V. And she might have known that this was going to happen to them, but she wanted them to have the power so they can like fight Homelander. But yeah, even when we're just talking to Huey, she's like just calling him like, what did she say in the finale? Someone like raw dogged you or whatever. And she called him a twink in the last like finale. So yeah, she's not really like a good person. But yeah, she's kind of like the female Butcher. I guess I'll mention Ashley. I think Ashley definitely had a bigger role this season. But I thought she was actually a cool character. And there's that moment at the end where she actually kind of grows a spine, where she sees the videotape with Maeve, them recovering Maeve. She deletes that file. So I thought, oh, okay, that was cool. That was cool. I thought she was gonna die. In that scene where she takes off her wig and she reveals that, yeah, her hair is pretty much all gone. She's just She's like wearing that wig. Great show. I love the season. I think it's the best season of the show. It's really like every season's just topping each other. I think, yeah, really great show. I would give it like a 9.5 out of 10 this season. But yeah, as I said, my favorite show. I think it's the best show on TV or streaming. But yeah, if you've seen the show, tell me what you thought about this season. What did you think about the finale? So yeah, and what was your favorite thing overall this season? I know there was a lot of crazy stuff in the season. So yeah, tell me down below what stood out to you. Oh, for the win? For the win? For the win? Yes, for the win. Let's go. Yes. Yes, baby. This is Rocket League.